Hello, hello, hello. It's Emma Holmes coming in from Rockstar HQ, and I am talking about um, learning a little bit more about what your crowd love and recycling the posts that have worked well for you. So many people are on this constant content creation kind of um, cycle, just making more and 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 more, and they're never getting the most of what they've got. So this little video is about you looking at the stuff that's worked for you previously, the stuff that has worked for you, and what you can do in order to think about reusing that content or learning something from it. So you need to go to your Facebook page and you need to go to Insights, because this is the place where you're going to find out so much more about what is going on for you. And we're going to go to posts. So lots of people get themselves overly involved in this stuff here. All right, I work to a schedule. You can see that, my days are very, very similar in amount of people online. My timings are very similar throughout the week. You can see that line graph changing slightly. I don't know why I'm pointing at it with my finger, because that's not going to help you, is it? That line graph changing slightly as I go across the days. But I kind of know when my clients are online. I'm not going to, be too prissy about the timings on my post. I'm going to work to my schedule, and that's what I'm doing generally. But this is the interesting bit, okay? So what you can do here is if you press on reach, you can see that it's now reordering my posts to give me my posts that have got the best reach. So you can see that the best reach that I've had has been Mini Rockstar's Fairy Garden. So what can I learn from that? Well, I can learn from that my crowd like to see behind the scenes stuff, that they find something unusual in their news feed from me to be a little bit more delightful, that it's something that's really good. And it kind of says to me that I can keep sharing that kind of thing because they do like it. The engagement's good too, but the reach was phenomenal. None of that is paid for reach. That's all organic reach that's gone out there. The next one is an interview that I did with the lovely Kate Spencer, and again, that's all organic reach, and it got in front of a lot of people. So that's another one that I can go, right, okay, so the Rockstar interviews do work well. It's something that I can work with, and I can also reshare that video. So I can share that video again. I probably wouldn't share the fairy garden picture again, because that was something that was in the moment, but I can share this interview again, and that is something that I can put out there again and reuse that content because it's great. This one that got huge reach was a competition. So again, it tells me that actually those are really good for my reach. They're things that I can continue to add in from a reach perspective. Business astrology, some of that's organic and some of that's paid for, as you can see. And that really did well. I have learned a lot from that one. That did really well. Get the Universe on Board is that one there. And that program's amazing. I absolutely bloody love that program. You can see that I did pay for a little bit of that reach, but also the organic reach on that was amazing. So you can see that it's, that is a post that is specifically about a program. There isn't a link in there, so it would be classed as a link post. So it's a photo post. So it's not actually linked. The link isn't actually pulling through. Looking back, eyes forward, who I ought to be and who I am. Great reach on that video. Great reach on a video there from the lovely Vicky Nicholson. Organic reach, all of it again. That's a testimonial video, so that's another good way of including things with good reach in there. That's a meme, Energy Never Lies. So it's giving me kind of confirmation of my marketing mix. That's a picture of my washing machine. So you can learn an awful lot by looking through the ones that have gone before. Really great reach there on another Rockstar interview. Rockstar TV always does quite well too. So, my interviews and Rockstar TV, so there's 2 Rockstar TVs and there's 3 interviews in those top ones there. So they're really good things that I need to think about continuing within my marketing mix. Competitions, video testimonials, and that's given me a real good insight. So if I look at engagement, I can look at post clicks, or I can look at reactions, comments and shares. So I'm going to look at reactions, comments and shares. So that's actually interacting with me. It's creating that community feel. So again, we've got Kate up there, and we've got the competition up there, which is to be expected. That video is also up there. So obviously lots of these are in both because they got the reach, because they got the engagement. So when people start to react to something on your Facebook page, you are much more likely then to get increased reach on it, because Facebook go, oh, people really like that, let's put it out there. The Energy Never Lies has got, again, that's the meme that I showed you before. Brand new book available on Amazon, got a good interaction and comments on there. We've got the book getting ready and being available on ebook. We've got some Rockstar TVs, as you can see, that got lots of interaction and comments. That same video, another Rockstar TV, competition, winner of a competition, Rockstar TV. So you can see the things that I know that I need to continue to do. The things that I need to continue to do are these things. And, that's based on the different information that I can get through from Facebook, looking at, what's going on here on my page. And I can look at reach to see what had the most eyes on it, and I can look at whether any of that can be recycled and reused. And there is no shame in reusing things. If they worked well, then use them again. So look at it from a reach perspective, look at it from an engagement perspective, and see the things that are working for you. All right, see the things that are coming through for you as being great. Either learn from that and look at ways that you can keep incorporating those things into your marketing strategy, or reuse the same thing. Reuse the same information and the same content. Again, because there's no shame in doing that. Remember, only about, if you're lucky, you're getting 10% reach on this stuff now. If you're lucky, you're getting 10% of eyes on your prize. I often get between 10 and 20%, but my page is a very, very engaged page. Some people are getting as low as 1 and 2% reach on stuff. So just because you've put it out there once doesn't mean that your crowd has seen it, doesn't mean that it's been something that everybody's had their eyes on, and it doesn't mean that people will remember it either, because the internet is such a busy place. So use this bit to find out what's working for you. Speak soon. Bye.